Introduction. The past 13 years of my life have been spent trying to make Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies the money of the future. The technology has the potential to make the world a radically freer and more prosperous place, and it will end up being one of the most important inventions of all time. I have spent more than a decade evangelizing about the benefits of Bitcoin. I funded numerous startups within the industry, built my own businesses around it, and have seen the price increase more than 6.5 million%. Yet, this book is not a love story, and I wish it didn't have to be written. The project I got involved with in 2011 has been hijacked and changed for the worse. Bitcoin was designed to be digital cash, usable in everyday commerce with minimal fees and fast transactions, and it worked that way for years. But today, Bitcoin is thought to be digital gold, not meant for everyday commerce, with high fees and slow transactions, a complete reversal of the original design. It's discussed as a store of value with little care for its utility as a payment system. Some people even claim that Bitcoin cannot work as a payment system because it doesn't scale. These common ideas are simply untrue. The reason that Bitcoin is no longer used as digital cash has nothing to do with the underlying technology. It's because a group of software developers took over the project, decided to change its design, and intentionally limited its functionality, whether due to incompetence, sabotage, or a mixture of both. The takeover happened from roughly 2014 to 2017, and it ultimately resulted in the network splitting in two and the cryptocurrency industry fracturing into 1,000 pieces. The original design still exists and remains extremely promising, but it no longer trades under the ticker symbol BTC. As I travel and continue to speak around the world about the benefits of cryptocurrency, it has become apparent that hardly anybody knows the story of Bitcoin's takeover. The main discussion platforms online have been heavily censored for years and carefully control the information that people receive. Bitcoin maximalists, the loud voices that insist all projects other than BTC are scams, also help to discourage critical investigation, mostly by bullying people on social media. Anybody that questions their narrative is instantly mocked, and this has proven to be an effective tactic for silencing dissent. Since nobody speaks up, newcomers have almost no chance of hearing about Bitcoin's real history and design. This book provides that information. Hijacking Bitcoin has 3 parts. Part 1 is a detailed look at the original design of Bitcoin and the radical changes made to it. Part 2 is the history of the takeover, including the many dirty tactics employed, like censorship, propaganda, and attacks on businesses that dissented from the narrative. The final section, Part 3, is about rescuing Bitcoin from its captors and providing a realistic vision for the future. Getting involved early with a breakthrough technology is a dream of many entrepreneurs, and my journey has been filled with exciting moments and interesting stories. But this book is not a memoir. Its purpose is to educate. For the last few years, I've been sharing this information in private conversations, public speeches, and online videos, but now it's time to put it all into writing. The goal is to help people understand Bitcoin's current situation and how it got there. To the entrepreneurs and investors who are interested in bringing fast, cheap, reliable, and inflation-proof digital cash to the world, we can still do this. We just have to work together on the right project.